It is May 31st, and that means it's time for the monthly update. Hey, my name's Ben Price. Thanks again for joining me for another monthly update. This one for the most important month of the year, May, and it's important for one singular reason. My birthday is in May, May 4th in fact. May 4th is not only International Star Wars Day, it's also my birthday. And while I'm not one of these people that does feel the change in their body or in their age when their birthday comes along, I do love to celebrate, and we did just that. I should also mention a couple other birthdays that happen in May. First of all, Tori's dad, his birthday's also May 4th. Not sure I like that so much, don't really like to share my birthday, but what can I do about it? So happy birthday to Les as well. And although he's no longer with us, my grandpa's birthday was May 25th, and I'm sure along with the rest of my family, we all like to take a moment, especially on May 25th, to remember him and celebrate him, even if he's not with us and able to celebrate in person. We miss him, and May 25th will always hold a special place in our hearts. Before we move on and talk about anything else that happened in May, because Les's birthday and my birthday were both in May, and I was home for my birthday, Tori's parents came to Calgary. We celebrated both of the birthdays. We went for dinner, we did some bowling, we went for breakfast the next morning, and then they headed home. And I think that same night, Tori and I went for dinner again for my birthday. We celebrated my birthday separately because Tori's sister and her boyfriend were also part of the celebration for her dad. So the night prior was more of a celebration for Les, but Tori did take me out and celebrated my birthday as well. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. We celebrated my birthday on May 4th. So it wasn't the night they went home. I'm not sure what we did that night. It's not important if I'm not remembering it. As well as Tori taking me out for my birthday, because I wasn't home in April for her birthday, I took her out for her birthday as well. So there was 2 nights during 1 week where we went for 2 delicious dinners, one to a restaurant that we have been to before. I took her to one that we've been to before for her birthday, and then she took me somewhere new for my birthday. Strangely enough, both restaurants owned by the same group of people, so they do good food. We love their Italian restaurant, Dopo. Is it called Dopo? It is, I think, called Dopo. And then she took me somewhere else. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a New York style tavern food done just a little fancier. It was really good. We enjoyed both of our birthdays. We love any occasion to go out and eat. Okay, enough about birthdays. Other things that went on in May. May 1st, actually, I had a show in the Crowsnest Pass. So Tori was lucky enough to come with me. We drove out on May 1st to a little town called Blairmore. I did a show that night. We celebrated, we toured around a little bit. We went to a brewery for her. We had a lovely dinner after my show at another restaurant that was local to Blairmore. We had a really good time there that night, then the show, and then the next morning we went to the Cinnamon Bear Cafe, which is a place I've been to before. They do a delicious cinnamon bun. We had a hot beverage, and then we checked out Frank Slide. We went to Lumbrick Falls, and then we drove home, and that was the night actually that her parents came to town, so we did need to rush home because we had people coming into town. But that was a really fun little show. It was a show for people that I've worked for in the past. They were doing like a client appreciation event in that area, so they brought me out to the golf course there to do a little show, and we had a great time. Thanks to Strandville Living for bringing me out for another fantastic show. Let's talk 2 different ships. First of all, I was on a celebrity contract for 2 weeks. This has been the first time in quite a while that I've been on a celebrity ship. My very first contract ever on ships was on the Celebrity Equinox, and I was on the sister ship, essentially. It's the exact same style and layout as the Equinox, but I was on the Reflection. For 2 weeks, we were doing 3- and 4-day cruises out of Fort Lauderdale, so it was in the Caribbean. I had a great time. I haven't been on one of their ships for quite a while, but I did enjoy myself. My mother is FaceTiming me. I'm gonna call her back. I'm gonna finish this. I did enjoy myself. The people, the audiences on board were fantastic, and of course the staff on board did treat me incredibly well, so I had a nice time with them. Second ship is the ship I'm currently on. I flew home from Fort Lauderdale. I spent one day at home. Tori and I had one day to spend together before I had to pack up and head out again, this time flying to Seattle to get on the Virgin Brilliant Lady, which now completes my collection of all 4 of their lady ships. I've been on all 4 now, sailing out of Seattle to Alaska for the next month. So I've only been on board, when did I join? The 28th. So it's only been a couple of days, but I'm already really enjoying this contract. One, I love being on Virgin. They treat me so well. The audiences are fantastic. The people are great. And more importantly, right now, we're in Alaska, which means I'm in cooler weather. I'm not a hot weather guy. Give me the mountains and the fresh air with a hoodie and a jacket over a beach and some sunscreen any day. I'm really looking forward to what the next month has in store. But for now, that brings us to the end of May. I hope you've enjoyed this quick little catch up. Thanks again for watching these. I do appreciate it. And until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you at the end of, what comes next? June. The end of June. Yeah, June.